time to take your fat burning, presumably, to the max. Say hello to my little friend, Panda Supplements. Panda Burn Max, people. Yeah, the new incarnation, the next generation, the 2.0, 3.0 of Panda Burn. With minimal yappage involved. You know, minimal yappage. I'm gonna take you through the label. Yeah, long ass label. Long ass. But due to the fact that labels are just fucking labels, I'm gonna run to you and tell you how this actually felt in the 4 times that I've used it in the last couple of weeks. As a fat burner, geniuses, and sometimes also as a pre-workout. Yeah. If you stay till the end, I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your stim junkie journey. All I'm gonna ask in return, right here from the dungeons of New Jersey, America, the birthplace of stim junkiness, is that you hit that like button. What's up, people? Listen to this. Like Panda. I mean, comment below if you don't like Panda Supplements as a brand. I mean, these guys have been around for maybe 4 years, came out of nowhere, super competitive market. I mean, the supplements business, man, in America specific, is super competitive. There's like 700 brands. The cost to entry, like the barrier to entry to launch a brand is nothing. It's like whatever, $10,000. So hard to build a brand with consistency, with a following, with quality products and actually getting traction. These people have nailed it. So from a business acumen, business success, all the power, also good people. I know some of the people there, very good people trying to do the right thing. Anyway, so they came out, I don't know if you remember, they have Fierce, pre-workout, they have Pandemic, obviously they have Rampage, they did a couple of collaborations. Actually, they started to own collaborations. They did like maybe 3 or 4 of them with other pre-workout brands. Really cool idea just to get their brand out there. Smart people, like I said, smart people. So Burn had, I think this is the second version. I think it's the second version. Anyway, but this is Burn Max, which some of you geniuses are probably thinking this is supposed to be more even loaded than the previous version. You're probably right, because this is a long ass label. I'm gonna read some of it together with you for the first time because I don't really read labels. They don't mean shit to me. The only thing that we can read from label, as you know, if you've been following what I'm saying, is that do these people actually know what they're talking about, rather than just throw shit out there because they think it's cool, because no one knows what actually goes into this shit. What do we expect from fat burners, like natural fat burners? I'm not talking Ozempic. If you can get a prescription for Ozempic and you're fat ass and you can afford it, dude, go Ozempic. That's definitely the way to lose weight. Proven, right? These fat burners are fat loss aids. You're already in the journey. You're putting the effort into it. You're eating clean. You're exercising. And this is supposed to aid you in the journey. 80% of the journey is your head. 90% of your journey is what you do. This is the last 10%. Okay, people, listen to this. 25 servings, we'll take it, people. We'll take it. We see a lot of 20 servings. I reviewed in the recent few weeks a couple of pre-workouts with 30 servings. I was saying, oh shit, you remember the days of 30 servings? Yeah, 25, okay, got it. 16 gram per scoop, that is a big ass scoop. There's something here which is called Fibersol, which is a trademarked ingredient, which is supposed to help you. It's like 8 grams, so this is the biggest chunk here. So it's supposed to be a combination of fiber and a bunch of other stuff that's going to suppress your appetite. That's what it's supposed to do. I've never seen it before. Okay, good. But appetite suppression is the most important thing in these natural fat burners. Actually, appetite suppression is even what Ozempic does, right? Just causes you not to eat. Nothing is going to burn more than your fat ass wants and can eat. So appetite suppression is the most important piece. Okay, acetyl-L-carnitine, L-tyrosine for focus, and then L-carnitine, L-tartrate. Anyway, all these carnitine stuff is supposed to increase your body metabolism so you can burn a bit more calories while doing the same shit. It's going to be whatever, 10, 20, 30, 50 more calories a day that you'll burn. You'll take it, right? But it's not going to be, again, all this stuff is not a big game changer. Alpha GPC, a lot of stuff like focus, good. Caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams, that's a good amount. Then you have a bunch of stuff like bitter orange, and then you have mitoburn and raspberry ketones and cocobuterol, and another trademarked ingredient called Calf Extend, caffeine, long-acting release. Okay, so it's long-acting caffeine, another 100 milligrams. Interesting. So that's a lot of caffeine, then it pairs it. So listen, what you have here is actually a loaded formula for appetite suppression with some very advanced stuff, trademark. Listen, don't get super excited by trademark. I mentioned that before. You can trademark whatever you want. It's like $1,000 and this shit is trademarked. No one checks trademarks if they actually work. You just trademark stuff, right? Now, some of this stuff might have some research behind it. Anyway, the real thing is, does it work or doesn't over time? This is what's important. So you have a bunch of stuff around increasing body metabolism, like the internal burn with mitoburn, cocobutyrol, and a bunch of other stuff. You have that fiber stuff for appetite suppression. I really like that twist. Again, the only thing we learn from this label is that these people actually put an effort into it and they're trying to make shit happen, right? And then you have about 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is quite a lot for a fat burner. Nothing crazy, you're not gonna die. Actually, if you're gonna die, if you died, please comment below. You might die, I don't know. And then you have the L-tyrosine stuff for focus. So, you know, this is definitely more targeted at the internal body combustion, that increasing metabolic rate, and the appetite suppression, and of course the energy piece, because you're dieting in theory. Remember, your fat ass is dieting already, and this is supposed to help. As rock candy. Okay, very good flavor, by the way. It's just good, solid flavor. Also on a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors. This is, you're taking these fat burners to have an effect for 5, 6, 7 hours. How long does a bad taste last? 1 second? Chew a fucking gum, you pussy. Chew a gum. Okay, but it's actually a good flavor. And there's, I think, another flavor. Anyway, people, experience. So listen, I use this as a fat burner during the day and also as a pre-workout in the morning. So 2 times and 2 times. So I literally, this is the first thing I took when I was going to the gym because I train 5 a.m. in the morning. So I took this as a pre-workout to see how it feels. Generally speaking, fat burners, nootropics, pre-workouts have the same core components where it comes to the energy elements here, right? Okay, let me give you this. Energy-wise, this feels exactly like what it says from an energy perspective. This is smooth, kick-ass, long-lasting energy. No drama. There's no alpha yo here. Your heart rate is not going to go up. Hits you at about 30, 40 minutes, lasts for like 5 hours. This is whatever they have here for long-lasting caffeine. Again, labels are just fucking labels. Actually works. Like, you feel the energy on this shit for like 5, 6 hours. Easy. Like, it's just smooth energy. You are in the zone better. You feel that extra focus from all these focus ingredients, I guess. This is a very good nootropic from an energy perspective. Very good nootropic from an energy perspective. The other thing you're gonna feel with this one is that internal heat. Now, I actually like what this brings in because sometimes you take this stuff and they put too much of this shit and you can't sit in one place because you're sweating bullets all the time and it's super uncomfortable. Now, I don't know about you. I have shit to do during the day, which requires me to be able to focus. And if I'm sweating balls all day, I can't work, right? I can't function. Now, and it's definitely not worth the extra calories it's gonna burn not working. Unless you can afford not working and all you need to do is burn that extra 20, 30 calories. So this thing gives you that feeling. It's just enough for the next spot, which is appetite suppression. You know, when you're sweating or you're feeling a bit hot inside, you want less to eat. It's just mindset-wise. So I think it's just perfect on that level, right? Not too much. This is not one of those that's gonna get you sweating, walking around just sweating bullets all day. Which personally, again, just as I described, I like. Now, appetite suppression, which is the most important part. Really like what this thing brings in. Now, this is not Ozempic or shit like that, people. Chill the fuck down. Also, this doesn't have MDMA or whatever there's spike shit with sometimes that you don't want to eat for like 3 days because it has drugs in it, right? This thing, for the 5, 6 hours the energy is there, this really tamed my appetite. Really tamed it. Now, I wanted to eat, but I wasn't hungry. You know what I mean? I wanted to eat. I wasn't hungry. When I'm hungry, I just eat 50% more. This got me to this point, at least for the 5 hours, 6 hours that this thing actually functions, that I just want to eat exactly what I want to eat, which is exactly what you want to do. Ozempic will get you to not eat at all, right? or some of these drugged ingredients, or stuff that has so much alpha yo, you just want to die. You definitely don't want to eat. This thing definitely suppresses appetite. Really like it. I don't know if it's this fiber stuff, whatever it is, 5-6 hours, you just eat what you need to eat, which again, I like. For me personally, again, in my mindset, when I take this stuff, is in diet mode anyway. If you're in pizza mode, you're gonna eat fucking pizza. Nothing's gonna stop you. Ozempic maybe. Okay, one last thing. As a pre-workout, this felt like a pre-workout. This felt like a good everyday pre-workout from a focus and energy perspective. Very much so. Took it also early in the morning, like I said. And that, again, you feel that internal combustion, so you feel a bit hotter, is that a word, than usual in the gym, but not uncomfortable. So even my cardio, when I did the cardio today in the morning, I felt I sweat a bit more, but maybe 30% more, but not crazy, so it wasn't uncomfortable. Listen, this is a very well balanced, super loaded fat loss aid. Really like it. If you like the brand, if you like the Panda here, definitely give this one a shot. Expect exactly what I just described. Listen, people, if you want to give this one a shot, I'm going to link below. You can find coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. If you don't like what I just described, I don't give a fuck. Let's go.